My name is Rafi. There was a time when I was a successful salesman, a stable income, a decent apartment, and a peaceful life with my wife. Neha, then came the fall. The company I worked for shut down overnight. I lost my job, my identity, my routine, my confidence. The first few days, I laughed it off. I'll get something better, I told myself. But days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and I was still jobless, still broke. But Neha never changed. Every morning, she served me tea with the same smile. Every night she reminded me, "You're not just my husband, Rafi. You're my pride, and I stand with you in any storm." But deep inside, I was drowning. Then one afternoon, an old friend Hassan visited me. "Man, you're wasting your time at home. Come join me. I've got a decent job for you. Pays good. Respect is better." I hesitated. "I can't take help like that, Hassan. I don't want favors. I'll figure it out on my own." He looked disappointed. "Rafi, this isn't charity. It's friendship. Stop letting your ego starve your future." But I said no. That night Neha said nothing. She just sat beside me, resting her head on my shoulder, as if saying silently, "Even if the world turns its back, I never will." The next week, she came to me with a hopeful face. "Rafi, I met my old college friend Mariam. She runs a private school. They need a counselor. I told her about you. She's waiting for your CV." I stared at her. "You told someone about me, without asking me." She nodded gently. "I just want to see you happy again." "I didn't mean to disrespect your pride." I clenched my jaw. "I don't want a job handed to me. I'll earn my place, not beg for it." Neha didn't respond. For the first time, her eyes didn't argue. They simply accepted. The next day, I stepped out and passed the grocery shop near our street. The shopkeeper looked at me and smiled. "Sir, your wife. She's a gem. I often see her sitting here after Moghrab prayer, quietly praying for you." That hit me. When I got home, I saw her sitting with the Quran in her lap. I heard her whisper, "Ya Allah, bring peace back to my husband's heart. Break the walls he's trapped inside." I felt my knees weaken. This was the woman who never left my side, who fasted with me when we couldn't afford food, who never questioned, never blamed, and now she was praying for my heart to heal. The next morning, I called Hassan. "Is the job still open?" I asked quietly. He chuckled. "For you, it always will be." That evening, I walked into the house and looked at Neha. She smiled faintly, almost scared of what I might say. I walked up to her, held her hand, and said, "I'm starting with Hassan from Monday." I needed time, but I realize now, I was letting my ego eat everything I had left. Neha's eyes filled with tears. "I never wanted you to change, Rafi. I just wanted you to come back to us today." As I rebuild my life, not as a salesman, but as a husband, a friend, a man, I know one thing for sure. It wasn't a job that saved me. It wasn't advice, or even time. It was her silence, her prayers, her patience. Moral of the story: sometimes the wall between pride and peace is just one soft voice away. The voice of someone who truly loves you.